We're supposed to be capturing Pac-Man, but he's awfully tough. Hey, look at that. There he is. It's Pac-Man. Hey, he's there too. And over there. I thought there was only one Pac-Man. Let's get in, grab him, and get out. Got it. Oop. They got him. How rude. It's animal abuse. Ooh. Ouch. How are they in the barrel? Wouldn't he be like on top? Unless there was a hole in it, I guess. Even still, you'd think they'd shut the hole up. Oh. Not Professor Pac. Oh, that was all they needed. Made him dizzy and made him pass out. I mean, I guess whatever works. Oh. Not the kid. Not Pac-Man Jr. Actually, I don't think he's Pac-Man Jr. anymore. Oh gosh, Miss Pac-Man. Oh. He's like, where's the fam, bro? Where is everybody? OMG. Uh-oh. Party on Ghost Island. Meet Pac-Man live and in person. There's a party on Ghost Island. You can meet the real Pac-Man. He's like, He's like, I guess I'm not the real Pac-Man then. What's up, everyone? What's up, YouTube? This is Nog TV playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Yes, we're Pac and then we repacked. We're Pac again. Guess who's Pac? Guess who's Pac? Pac again. I am Pac. Why is it having me read this again already? Downloadable. Am I on my right profile? Yeah? That's weird. I definitely had save data on here. Oh, I bet it's because I uploaded it to the cloud and deleted it. That's why. Well, that doesn't matter because we're not playing on that save data anyways, so we'll go ahead and start over. Yeah, I have saved data on here where I have every trophy on here except for the Pac-Man Master, where you have to get to like level stage 8 on the original Pac-Man. It's so freaking difficult. I've gotten to stage 7 before. I just can't do it. But anyways, maybe one day. The platinum is ever avoiding me. No, 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 you fools! I said gold ribbons and red balloons. The DJ and Nico are awful, and I wanted strawberries on the cake. Are you trying to ruin my party? Mr. Talkman, bad news. What is it? Pac-Man's here on Ghost Island. See? Right there. It's the real Pac-Man. Well, of course, it's the fake that you speak of. Just a hopeless fool. So you didn't capture Pac-Man? Oh, well, you're right. Grr, out with it. Well, there was a little accident, but it will never happen again. Imbecile, how dare you ruin my plans? There's no way I'll let this interfere with my party. Find him, take him down. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, I don't know the whole story. I wasn't caught up. But apparently there were licensing issues, I think is what I've heard. And that's why Miss Pac-Man is not, it's Pac-Mom. And then it's not Pac-Man Jr., it's... Who is it? It's Pac-Kid or Pac-Son. I don't know. But welcome to Pac-Man World. Over there is the ghost area. Watch out for ghosts and eat all the Pac dots. The big dots are power pellets. Eat them to power up Pac-Man. Get the ghosts. Don't get careless. Power pellet effects wear off after a while. So this is a little different from Pac-Man World 2 as we were playing, or Pac-Man World 3 if you played it. No. No. Okay. So we're gonna start off with a power pellet. Yeah, you can break these boxes. Look at that, we did it all. Yeah. We got all the dots and everything. Let's just run up over here. Boom! Smash the box. Oh, we can jump. Oh, okay. So we got so it's similar to the second one. I don't want to explain everything as to why I'm playing this when I was not finished with 2. So, just like I did with my Madden videos, and I'll do it on Wednesday when I put up a new video. I'm just gonna put up a card saying, you know, of my video I made. It's called "I Got Bad News." It's as to why I did not finish Pac-Man World 2. But if you want the abridged version, I updated my Dolphin emulator that I play all my GameCube games on, and it deleted my save data or lost it somewhere or made it not compatible. So while I am playing that one back to get my progress back, we are just going to play Pac-Man World Re-Pac because it's not a very long game at all. I actually think it's maybe shorter than the second one. I'm not sure. Anyways, try swimming in the water. Press X to float the surface. Fun fact, so I'm playing this game on the PS5. It's also on the Xbox. It's also on the Switch. And I think you can just get it on the PS4. I think you can get it on PS4 and just, I mean, maybe the Xbox One. Ghost Island is a lot of strange switches. Press them with a butt bounce. The green switch only works one time. Well, it's not just this island. There are a lot of levels. Pretty much every level has switches, so just be ready for that. So, yeah, I never played the original game. The original game was, I believe, just on the PlayStation. So it was a goal of mine to always play it, but I never had an opportunity to ever play because I never had an original PlayStation, and I didn't really know many games on there that I really wanted. So it was just kind of, you know, I was like, well, maybe one day I'll play it. Who knows? So you bounce on these, and you will get to move around. But then when they announced Re-Pac, I got excited for 2 reasons. For one, I got to gate the game. You can get a metal dot from that treasure chest. Metal dots, okay. Well, similar to Pac-Man World 2, they make you heavy, so you can get underwater. You can get chests under here, and it wears off over time, so you just gotta wait. I also have, which I didn't know if it would, I might change it here in the middle game so you can see both, maybe later on in the playthrough. But I have the metal Chogokin, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like an extra skin. It was for the pre-order. Nice work, Pac-Man. You reach a checkpoint. If you're making mistakes, you can start over from last checkpoint. If you try to rev roll using triangle, hold triangle and let go, blast forward with a rev roll. You can climb steep hills. Nice. Okay. So yeah, control is pretty similar. Butt bounce, you know, rev roll. You can even take down enemies by hitting them with a rev roll. Have you tried it? Not in this game, but we can if you want. Boom. There are achievements you can get if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox. You can get for like rev rolling a certain amount of enemies, butt bouncing on enemies. There's these platforms. You just gotta rev roll all the way, and there'll be an arrow letting you know which way the platform is going. So then just get under it before then. Another checkpoint. Rev roll across. What I always do, just because I'm curious, you can always just go down and like fall somewhere on purpose, get back up, and just check to make sure there's nothing there that you need, because you don't want to like miss anything. Now, if it looks like you're probably gonna die falling down somewhere, then don't. It's not worth it. There's cannons. You can stop running if you want to like slow down a little bit. This is a button with the number 2 on it, so that means we have to hit a button with the number 1 on it first. So you can run over here and then go up. Pretty simple. Game's not super hard. The mechanics are pretty simple. See, here's the 1, and now the 2 comes up, and there's a chest also. Also, a lot of times when there's switches like that require you to move backwards in the level, the platforms will usually like flip directions that they go. So now that goes down, and this goes to the left. And we get an extra life, which I'm hoping to not die a whole bunch, so we shouldn't need a ton of those. But again, there is an achievement where you can get 99 of them, which gets easier if you can win the lottery at the end of the levels. I always thought it was random, but I figured out how to time it, and I'll try to show you at the end of this. There's also bonus levels. So this is a fruit door. There are switches, bonus letters, and other things to find on the other side. Sometimes there are even keys to rescue your friends with. Open all the fruit doors to rescue your friends. So yes, you want to try to open all these doors. If they don't open, you don't have the fruit. It'll just shake. Here's a yellow switch inside the fruit door. Pressing the yellow switch will cause dots or power pellets to appear. So there's an apple. Oh yeah, they put one right up to the door. And then you'll hear that blue blue noise if you have the acquired fruit. Or Galaxian sometimes. And I think sometimes it can be a key. Complete, that means you got everything it wanted you to get. Ghost Boss, Pac-Man statues up ahead, see if you can smash it. We smashed it. Oh no! Frick! Okay, we did not... I wasn't expecting to do that. Yeah, well, I'll cut ahead after this to when I'll have to do it all over again just really quickly. But yeah, I know you can, you get medals, all the little gold coins you get, you can use them. And then on the right tells you like what you match up, what it'll get you as far as extra lives. Obviously the best prize are either the bells or the Galaxians. I usually shoot for the Galaxians. What I try to stop it as on the first two they go pretty slow. So once you just see the cherry, so I think 1 cherry, 2 cherry. Actually no, I forgot what it was. It's the cherry that's underneath the Galaxian on the first one. So it's 1 cherry, 2 cherry, 3 cherry, 4 cherry, 5. So when you see the 5th cherry, that's when you go to stop it. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot, I missed it. Well, okay. Yeah, I usually just okay. Let's try that again. I'm kind of out of my rhythm. Actually, it's the peaches I go off of, because the second peach is where it's at. So see 1 peach, 2 peach. There you go. That's what it is. It's the peach. Second peach. On this one, I used was it the lemon, or was this one was the one I used the cherry? Yeah, I used cherry on this one. You go 2 ahead because of the delay. So see, there's 1 cherry, 2 cherry, 3 cherry. Look at that. You get 2 of them. And the last one, I used the peach again. So there's a peach, another peach. Boom, there you go. You get an achievement for lining those up, and that helps you get the 3 you need. So it's peach, cherry, peach is what it is. So like peach, cherry, and then peach. Look at that. You can do that over. If you figure out the timing and you get that down, it's super easy. See, I did it 2 out of 3 times because the first time I was going for the cherry. So if you focus on first one, focus on the peach. Second one, focus on the cherry. Third one, focus on the peach. You get that down, you're gonna get 3 lives every time. You can get 2 or 3, sometimes even 4 or 5 tokens. I don't know, different areas have different tokens. I mean, obviously that'll add up pretty quickly. So by no means is the whole extra life thing. And you can still continue even if you beat the game. You don't have 99. You can just go back and keep getting them. And if you can't even get that, there are easy levels like this where they have a few extra lives in it. Like it just might, depending on how well you can do that, that can just save you some grinding at the end. But I believe I didn't get everything in this one. Okay, well, it has a crown. That's weird. I definitely didn't get everything. Maybe I did. Maybe it gave me the slime. I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll come back to that later if that's the case. Maybe not. We should be able to finish this level and then probably call it good. I thought it had a bonus level, but if it has the crown, it means you got everything. So, that's odd. Watch out, because that guy will blow up. So, we're just going to get this thing. I think you can... On the metal, yeah, see, you can change it. The Chogokin, it was supposed to be... Like, see if I... Okay, well, it's not going to show this time because I'm already in the middle of it. See, extra life. But now, I think if I go to get it again, yep, see, he looks more like a robot, kind of. It was supposed to be a pre-order bonus, but then I think that enough people wanted it where they made it to where you can get it. It's just like 99 cents. I went in and got it because I thought it would be like something extra or really cool, or maybe have different like abilities. It's not. It's completely cosmetic. So I wouldn't like be too upset about it. cherry. So if you get that cherry, then you can get up here, and you can eat these fellas. Now, I don't believe, unlike in Pac-Man World 2, there's not a requirement on the dots. Oh gosh, no. We need to be metal. Where is... Okay, let's go ahead and get that. I'm sure it's probably up here. But, yeah, so you don't have to... Don't be like, oh man, I have to get a certain amount of dots. There are, different from Pac-Man World 2 though, there are letters you have to get. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay, that was just a slice. That wasn't super important, but oh well. Let's go up here again. So yeah, it's really easy. I don't feel like I have to explain that much. The main thing will just be remembering to check for every letter and all the fruits and everything. So you shouldn't really have to do a lot of worrying. There's not a whole lot of like, oh my gosh, that's so hard. I guess we need to... I'm gonna get this iron or this metal ball just in case. I'm just gonna use this just because I feel cool and it shows I paid 99 cents. Why does that matter? It doesn't. There we go. So now I have P-A. Pa. Okay, see, we got a token, so that'll help. You don't have to really worry about grabbing the checkpoints too early most of the time. Later on, there's a few levels that it'll help if you don't grab it. But, I mean, early on, these levels are pretty easy. There shouldn't be a lot of reason to die unless you're just... Oh. Is that it? Oh, you're supposed to go back. Okay. They didn't account for me to just get the ball back there. So that was really pointless. I guess except for right here. But then again, you can swim into everything. You just tap X to swim. You can let it go to sink. So, pretty cool. Sometimes you can bounce on those. Sometimes you can't. Usually if you can't, it just means that they're out of bounds and they don't want you to. Alright, let's see. Slices. I think if you can't, like if you don't have room for any more health, then it just makes the slices, like, it just adds to your point total. I will say, though, don't feel bad if you do have some silly deaths. I have my fair share of them because the depth perception, it's like a 2D, 3D, like, kind of split game. I don't know what the actual word for it is. Oh, gosh. No, I just want to go in. But it's, yeah, it's like, obviously everything's three-dimensional. Like, you can go left and right, up and down, and back, but you're moving left to right. Am I wanting to go... No, that's for later. So I'll bounce here. That's here. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Maybe, if the platform will move over here. Alright. Please don't drop a bomb on me. Bird that drops bombs. But yeah, I am excited to play this. I really was thinking about playing it ever since it came out. And I was like, okay, well, it'll be cool because then I'll get to play all three of them on the channel. I almost played the third one a couple months back because I was really... I didn't know what to play, and I was like, oh, well, what if I played it like 2 and 3 and then played the first one at the end because it'd be the last one I played on the channel, which would be kind of like backwards, like from what you would think. And then I played the third one. Oh gosh, so he's metal, so you can't... Careful, these are metal enemies. Normal attacks won't defeat them. Grab a metal dot, and you can... Yeah, so you have to be metal to defeat metal guys. Makes sense, right? Yeah, but you don't get any extra points or anything, sadly. Melon, so we can get in the melon door. So yeah, really, honestly, this early in the game, you shouldn't really be missing anything. Just check everywhere you go, and if you feel like you're missing something, then you can watch my videos and check back and be like, oh, he went here. I missed this. He didn't grab this. Now, I'm not an expert because, like I said, I've only played this game once, and I did collect everything. But, okay, so for here, I need the Galaxian. There is a Galaxian every level, and then you get the maze. It's not... It's... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's not like in Pac-Man World 2, where the Galaxian starts the maze. You get the Galaxian, and then that enables you to get the maze. Okay. So, you gotta, yeah, make sure you have that first, and then you can get to the maze. And we'll unlock this, open up. And I assume the Galaxian is somewhere over here. Yep, he's up here. We got a lot of stuff up here. Okay, so now if we fall down here, we can do the maze. And the mazes are actually pretty easy too. They're like, there's no reason why you should lose those. I don't think I've ever died in a maze. They are pretty well designed and they're pretty fun to play. Oh, I like how I said there's no reason you should lose. And I got 103 out of 109 dots. I do like how it tells you how many dots you have left. That's what I wish they did in a lot of other like Pac-Man mazes, like in Pac-Man World 2 and 3. I think had them. I don't remember if they had them or not, but 3 was kind of weird. After playing this one, I know this is a remake and it's technically not the original, and I don't really know. I still want to play the original at some point. I'm not burning as bad to play it. Like, that itch is not as itchy, you know, to scratch, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I just really want to play it to see, like, what's different about it. Because, you know, in remakes, a lot of times, there are, like, you know, things that they leave out, or things that they change, things they add in. Obviously, the game looks better, and probably is more, the controls are more sound. But it's still, like, you know, sometimes the original games, they just have that old classic feel to it, and sometimes there's just, like, a personality to those that get touched up and removed. You know, they think, oh, we gotta fix we gotta fix what's old in it, and then you end up taking away that kind of spunk it's got. Which is what a lot of people, the reason I bring that up is because a lot of people say that about, oh gosh, I got shot. A lot of people say that about SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So that it looked really good, it looked really nice, but it just didn't feel like the same game. Like, you know, it just felt, it felt almost too bubbly and nice and whatnot. I thought I was supposed to jump up there. But I actually really liked it. But having played it several times, I can get the feel, like, at first I was like, oh no, this looks really nice. Like, I prefer this. This looks good. But now I definitely like, it's, you know, I like to play them both interchangeably because, oh no. Okay, so I need an iron ball so I can get that. Let me get these. Yeah. Nice. What's under here? I don't remember what that is. But you do also, if you see any keys, you need keys to rescue your family members and friends, because there's one in each area. Not like stages or levels, but kind of like, oh gosh, where did I go? How do I get back up here? It looks like maybe I got a present, because something's right over there. Can I jump up here? Okay, yep, that was it. Where's the dot? Where's the Pac dot? Okay, it's not up there. Oh, here it is. Who doesn't love a good Pac-Man? Okay, so we got that. Okay, so now we need to get this, but we need to hurry over here. We need to run because we need to get this, and we need to get in this gate. There's the key. The key will help us save our family member. Okay, so now we have the banana. We can get in there. We hit the 1, then we hit the 2. Oof. And that destroys that for us. Sometimes you can destroy it. Sometimes there'll be little gimmicky things it wants you to do to destroy it. This, you just rev run. Sometimes, and in that case, that seems to be, or in that instance, it seems to be the case. Sometimes you'll have trouble getting to places, like getting up high enough, and it, okay, the chest kind of screwed us there. It wants you to jump at the end, like right when you're up there. I would do that because that will work out better for you than just rev rolling, because sometimes rev rolling doesn't get you any distance, or it gets you distance but not height. So I don't know, and it's not really, there's not like a, oh, we got the bonus stage. I was gonna say there's not really like a set, like if you hold it down for this long, then you get this amount of like distance. Okay, so now we need to hurry up. Come on, Pac. the one time I want the iron power-up to not last as long. Okay, we got that. Let's swim up and try to get... Actually, we should have... No, that's stop. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's not really what we wanted, but whatever. We're missing some fruit. Let's hope the iron power-up helps. Okay, we got it all. I was gonna say, what you should definitely do is, like, use the iron power-up to get down, swim up, and then use the iron power to go down, because it takes way longer to try to float down or sink down, and you can float up a lot quicker. So you gotta kind of go zigzaggy. That would have been a lot better than trying to move around like how I did. Okay, so peach, cherry, peach. Remember that. Let's see. Boom. Cherry. And then, okay, the almost there was in the way. But I mean, you still get score, but your score really does nothing for you. Oh, too quick. I don't go for the other ones. The other ones, I don't have the time to memorize the patterns for all of them, so I just only remember Galaxian. I go Galaxian or bust. Cherry, 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 peach, peach. Oh, dang, I picked the wrong peach. That's my bad. Okay. Peach. Cherry. Peach. There we go. Give me 3 lives. Sorry if I get quiet. I just like to think in my head. Peach. Cherry. Peach. Let's go. See, look at that. We're only in the first episode. I've already gotten 24 lives. So, and that was just 2 levels worth. So, you know, if you don't die, I mean, you could honestly, I think there's no reason why you can't get 99 like halfway through the game. It's not hard at all to get extra lives. They make it very easy in this game. And I'm trying to make it easier on you too by telling you the pattern of that. Crazy Cannonade episode unlocked. So that's the 3rd one. So I believe every area has 4 levels and then or 3 and then a boss. So there's a boss. This is a question mark. We'll get it at the very end of the game. You can view movies and credits. There's also something else we'll unlock near the end of the game, but not yet. You can go to different areas, like there's space area. This is the pirate ship area. There's another one over here. I believe it's like a factory area. Maybe? Ruins area, that's what it is. And then there's 2 more inside that gate, and then another final one. So I think there ends up being 6 total areas. So, yeah, because you were asking about 6 friends. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching the first episode. Like, subscribe if you're not. Give me a comment telling if you played this game. If so, what you thought about it. If you haven't played it, you know, maybe you can think about getting it. Anyways, I will see you next Monday. And we will get into some more Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Bye-bye. What's up, YouTube? This is Nog TV, and you're watching episode 2 of Pac-Man World Re-Pac. We are going in here, and we're going to start this game. We're going to start the 3rd episode, 3rd level in the Corsair Cave. Oh gosh. So, fun story. I recorded this about 2 weeks ago when I was recording the 1st episode, and I would have had an episode ready for this past week that I did not do one. I was kind of busy, you know, doing first week of spring semester, so it's pretty packed, and I didn't really have a whole lot of time to record. And you would think that, like, the first week, like, if I was a teacher and instructor, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to, like, crowd these kids on week 1 and, like, stress them out. Like, that's not a good start for the semester. But no, classes these days are like, well, better just jump right in. But it was pretty busy. But I had this recorded, and when I went to do the 2nd episode, I I say recorded. I only had about half of it recorded because what decided to happen was I was playing through it, and then I think I beat this level and was on the next one, and I had decided to go to the bathroom because I was like, you know what? Oh gosh, I definitely did not make that. I decided to go to the bathroom, took my headset off, put it down, and as it turns out, I guess I accidentally put the headset where it was resting on the space bar. So it paused. It paused my, okay, here we go. I didn't do that earlier. Maybe it's a good thing I did. It paused my recording. Oh, gosh. Okay, there we go. Paused my recording. And so then when I finished the second level, I wasn't finished with the second level. I had gotten to the end and was about to finish it, thank goodness, because I think I have autosave on, so had I finished it, it would have just, I wouldn't have been able to fix it, which would have really sucked. Okay, now we can go back here. A lot of going back and forth, backtracking. At least we got the P. At least we're pushing that P. That'll have to be the title of the video for sure. Pac-Man's pushing P. Pushing P. Pushing P. I don't actually know how the song goes. I don't listen to that kind of music. Okay. Wow. It literally just carried me right off the freaking area. That's funny. Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Maybe it's because I had momentum, like when I was... okay, there we go. Maybe it's because I had momentum when I was going through the... Oh gosh, I did not make it. But probably a good thing because I got the A and the peach. It looks like a butt. There we go. Sometimes you have to jump. I don't know if I said that in the first episode, but sometimes you have to jump at the end of a rev roll. I don't know why. So, that is what it is. But now we got Pac-Man. We got Big Pac Power Pellet Man. Golly. Yeah, so I had this recorded. I guess I can't go anywhere. I had it recorded, and then like I realized at the end, I was like, wait a minute, this whole second level since I got back from the bathroom, it has not been recording, which was rather unfortunate. So I had to start over, and at that point it was one of those, like, whenever you go to record something, I mean, I guess it doesn't really have to be recording, like it really could be for anybody. You go to do something and you get it done. I think it happens a lot in games, like maybe you don't save or something happens, and then you realize you have to go back and do it. It's just not as fun the second time because it feels like you're having to go through stuff you've already been doing. And sometimes it's not so bad if it's something that like you enjoyed or something you like. But the worst thing is when it's in a part where you just really don't feel like doing it again. And so I was just like, you know what? I just don't feel like doing this today. Oh, what? Bro. Yeah, the rev rolling is probably the only mechanic in this game that really kind of aggravates me because it's unreliable. Sometimes rev roll is enough, sometimes you have to jump. Like, that's enough. But, oh gosh, I got hit. Like that, like what are you supposed to do? I rev rolled and it wasn't enough. So, that one you'll probably have to jump. So I'm not sure. Also, I'm not seeing it anymore, so thank goodness. It looks like it's been fixed. But when I was in the little like practice area, so I can't grab onto it. I don't even remember having the issue the first time I was playing this game. Oh my gosh, that's the ultimate disrespect when you die like 3 times. It says play in easier mode. You can hang in the air for longer. No, I don't want easy mode. Okay, this is what I get for redoing it, because I had like a flawless run the first time, and now I'm just crapping the bed. No, I was about to say, when I was in the little like hub area, I had issues with, no, okay. I was trying to maybe figure out like if I timed a jump, it might work better. I'm just crapping the bed, like brown stain, change my underwear, crap the bed. I don't remember what am I doing wrong? I literally did not have this issue the first time I played the game, and now I'm freaking getting aggravated having speech issues because it's not letting me grab the wall. There. Apparently, you have to stand, like there's a sweet spot, I guess. You can't stand too close because you won't get enough momentum. And if you stand too far back, then it dies out and you lose momentum. So there's a sweet spot. Apparently, I just happened to get it right the first time playing through the game. And then this time I sucked it up. Where's the pellet over here? But no, when I was in the like main hub area, I was having this weird thing. It almost looked like I was playing on those old CRT TVs where it gets all like the lines run across the screen. I forgot what it's called. Oh gosh, no. It's where those lines run across the screen sometimes. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I was like, why is this happening? Like, what is this? But it wasn't on my preview. Like, so, you know, I have 2 monitors. And I have my Elgato. Actually, can I? Yeah, maybe I should have jumped over there to that one. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I play off of one monitor. And I just use the other monitor. There we go. And I use the other monitor to like look at my recording time. So like the one on the right's got OBS open and such like that. The one on the left's just for the preview because it's a little bit bigger and it's like my newer monitor, so it looks a little bit better for my gaming purposes. But for whatever reason, it was on my preview screen, or it was having issues, and not on the actual like OBS. So I was like, okay, it looks like it's just the monitor, like the TV. Or the preview, and maybe not the actual. No, oh, there we go. And maybe not the actual output. So if you do see weird lines or the picture looks weird or does something fishy, I apologize. I was gonna record a few at a time because I wanted to record a few so in case I get busy again, I have them ready. But on one hand, the playoffs are on, and so the first playoff game between the Jaguars and Chiefs just started. When I'm recording this right now because it's on Saturday. Okay, fine, I'll get you since you really wanted to be gotten. So I was like, well, I could watch that. And I've also got several hours I could be playing my games right now, just personal playthroughs. I'm playing, I just finished Control on the PS5, the Ultimate Edition with the DLC, whatever, because it's on part of PlayStation Plus. It was, I gotta say, really fun. I had started it I started it a couple months ago, like the first chapter. Are you kidding me? He just dropped a bomb on me and I die? Okay. If I lose this maze, it would just be the epitome of, like, bad luck. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh my god, okay, I have one. I've never died in the maze. Today's just not my day. Apparently I'm destined to suck at this game. I don't know what I did wrong to upset this game's feelings, but it does not like me today because I have died like 6 or 7 times. And I also, that's the first time, my whole first playthrough of this game, I never lost one of those. I maybe died once, maybe twice in a maze, and then I just lost. And so I don't know if that counts as a collectible. I know in Pac-Man World 2 you have to actually beat it to get it, so I don't know if okay, it says I still collected it, thank goodness. So it probably just, the only thing it affects is like your score. Oh, I almost jumped. There we go, good time. So probably the only thing it really affects is your score, thank goodness, but still that makes me mad. Oh god. Okay, that was a struggle. There we go. Doing a little bit better. Oh, nope. So we need the A in the N. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I know I'm not having the best day, but how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing great. Hope that life's treating you well. If you're a student and you went back to school this past week, or you're going to school this week, or 2 weeks ago, however long you went to, I can't even get that dot. Whenever you went to school, hope it was good, hope it's fun. If you're not doing school, hope work's going good. If you don't have a job, hope that your relationships, your life is good. What the crap was that? I got hung up on the wall. See, that's what I'm saying. The depth perception is a little fishy sometimes. A little skeptical. Okay. There's a bomb dot. Okay, a bomb dot. So this dot. Okay. Okay, it kills everyone on the screen. And you get fruit. So, I guess that's a thing that only happens with bomb dots. So that's another reason why you don't have to collect... You don't have to collect a certain amount of fruit. This game's completion is way easier than Pac-Man World 2. Like, in-game completion, way easier. Like, just getting a crown on every level and acing it. Now, if you're... Oh, gosh. If you're talking, like, platinum, like on PlayStation, good luck, because there's a trophy at the end. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a trophy at the end that is very difficult to get that I have not been able to get. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for catching my fall. But yeah, very difficult trophy that's a pain in the butt to get. Let me just get this. Okay, I got the end. That's the important thing. Okay. I don't even need to hit that. I don't know why I did. I wanted to get if there's a slice, though, but I guess it's not a big deal. That enemy could live today. He gets a free pass. Today is his lucky day. He gets to live. No, you don't, sir. No, you don't. Alright. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got shot. Oh. Okay. Can I make it past? Oh, nope. One more. Alright. Let's see if we can go up here. But yeah, I hope you all are doing good. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you'd like to consider subscribing, I do upload a couple times a week, most weeks, obviously with the exception of, you know, this. Okay. Sorry, I'll get back to that. The key. If you get to the end of the level with a key, there's a key in every area that you get to save a character. So in this area, for the pirate area, you get to get Puka. So, yeah, we get Puka, and we get the bonus stage. Yay! So we saved Puka. Remember, we need to save Puka, the Pac Dog, the Pac Kid, Pac Woman. You know, they've got new names now. And remember the strategy that we talked about last time. You want to try to sink. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you want to sink. It's easier to swim up. So try to get, don't worry about floating down or sinking down, because you want to be able to get, okay, you want to be able to get the iron, so it takes a lot longer to sink down. Try to go up and get everything, and then once we get the power up, it should be a lot easier, because we'll just go, I think it was down all the way to the right. There you go, easy peasy. Look at that, that's how you clear the bonus stage. I believe you get an achievement on PlayStation or Xbox. I'm sure PlayStation and Xbox have similar achievements, I'm sure. You get one for... I know you get one for, like, beating a bonus stage, and I think you get one for beating all the bonus stages. And then I know you get one for the first time you get the Galaxian set, and for 99 lives. I thought about making that something I do at some point, where I talk about, like, the achievements in every level. So what was it? It was Peach. It's the second Peach. And then it's the, what is it? The second cherry. 1, 2, third cherry. Third cherry. And then it's the second Peach again, I think. Peach. Peach. There you go. Look at that. You just go Peach, cherry, Peach. Peach. And then cherry. Peach. Like that. As long as I don't die 8 times a level, we should be able to get oh, dang it. As long as I don't die 8 times a level, we should be able to get to 99 at some point. Another spin. Let's go Peach. Cherry. Okay, I couldn't see because the words were in the way. Peach. Look at that. 3 lives every time we do that. Peach. Cherry. Oh, stopped too fast. Oh well. That's alright. That's alright. The music's not too bad in this game either. New record, yay! Of course it's a new record because it's the first time playing this level because it's not on the same save file. HMS way back episode. Ooh. Alright, so I believe this is our first boss fight. The boss fights in this game are kind of interesting. They are very similar to the, like the original games. I like them because they're not just straight up boss fights, like usually it's got some kind of platforming or like level to it. That's probably the thing it has on Pac-Man World 2 is that Pac-Man World 2 was just literally boss fights, and also all of their fights were very similar. Like there's probably four ghost fights are the same. Then there's a submarine fight that's a little bit better. Oh gosh. The submarine fight's a little bit better. That one's kind of cool. We're missing all that good stuff up there. Luckily, you don't have to get all that. It's just kind of you get it as you go. Do 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 do. Oh, we're fighting Pac-Man. Clearly. Oh wait, we're not fighting Pac-Man. Oh, he punched the sail. Oh, windbag. Oh, I see, because he's got like the little floppers on each, so he kind of looks like a person. Okay, so I know that, what is it? We basically just bounce on these things. Oh, okay, I was trying to remember. So you want to let the cannon, okay. Yeah, you get those. There you go. You're supposed to time it. I knew you weren't just supposed to land on it. You gotta, okay, that was too late. You're supposed to do it. Oh, okay. I forgot it takes a second to come back up. Yay. See, you have to fling it at him. Like you wait till it's over there, and you can't. I don't think you can. You can't use the same switch twice in a row. So you have to find new ones. I didn't get it. Oh, okay. Is it a fling or is it more of like it bounces back up at him? Okay, I guess you can do that. I always used to time it to where it was like you were flinging it up, kind of like a spatula, like you fling it up at him. That's how I always did it. I didn't realize it was just like it just bounces back at him. I guess that was probably a little bit easier and allows for more graceful timing. That was too early. Oh, that was too early. Alright, fire at me. There we go. Maybe it does more damage if you fling it, because it makes a different noise. Maybe when you do it like that, that's when it drops the items. Because that's what I was going to say. That's what I thought was supposed to happen, was it gives you an item like every time you hit them, and I just wondered why that was happening. Okay, well I guess maybe if you want to, like if you care about the score, not that it really matters, you can fling it at them. Okay, well that makes a big difference. That's probably a lot easier than just... Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's an easy fight either way. You really shouldn't die. Maybe aside from the first time when if you're trying to get the timing down. But like either way, it's not like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Ta-da. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's the first boss fight. Bam, 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 bam. Did we get? How many tokens did we get? Slot bonus? We didn't get any. Oh, I was like, I don't remember getting tokens during then, but we did. Okay, let's go on ahead then. Peach, cherry. Nope. Okay, let's try it again. There you go, Pac-Man. Peach. Oh, dang it! I waited too long. Oh, I got 2 of them. You don't get an extra life, but you get a score. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Peach, give me a peach, give me a peach, give me a peach, give me a peach. Oh, it was the wrong one. Well, it's still, you can, if you get 2 in a row, you can get a score boost, but you don't get extra lives. Y'all like my humming? Y'all like my humming? Okay, so I believe we are done with the first area. We got Puka here. There is an achievement too. After you save everyone, there is an achievement for talking to everyone. So make sure when you save someone that you also talk to the NPC, whoever you save. You'll be like, hey, thanks for saving me, whoever it is. Let me see what number. I'll try to do them in numerical order. I think Ruins is next. 2. Okay, yeah. So, next time when we play Pac-Man World Re-Pac, we will be starting the Ruins area. So, make sure to tune in next time for that. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We play lots of fun games here. Pac-Man, Mario, Zelda, NCAA football, Madden football, WWE. Literally, everything under the sun, there's something for everyone here. And if there's not, I'm sure it'll be added. So, without keeping you guys too long, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and get on out of here. And be back next week for the next episode. Bye-bye. What's up, YouTube? It is Nog TV, and we're back for another episode. We are playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Last time we did the first boss fight and finished up the first pirate area. And now we are on the Ruins area with Crisis Cavern. So we're just jumping right in. And I think we're starting interesting here. I don't know, we haven't gotten there yet, unless you watched my original playthrough of Pac-Man World 2. But these guys, those enemies, are actually present in Pac-Man World 2. Then again, so are the skeletons, though. I forgot about those guys. Both of those are present. Those are. Oh, I guess you could have done it like how I did too. Probably not how it wanted you to do it, but hey, if you can do it, you can do it. Quote me on that. Nog TV. 2023. If you can do it, then you can do it. Oh gosh. Let me get it. Let me get it. There we go. Nice. Okay, I guess it just free dots then. And now we can get this apple. Check mark, I guess? Maybe? Oh, we got the P. We're pushing P. Okay, maybe I should stop because I'm a nerd. Maybe I'm one of those guys that doesn't need to be quoting rap songs. Considering I can't tell you who it's by. But I guess I could always look it up if I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that'll just be the ongoing joke, is that I quote that the whole series, but I don't actually know who wrote it. And then I'll just, y'all can tell me at the end. I don't care. Or you can comment now. I guess, I don't know. That can give you something to comment about. First person to tell me who wrote that song wins a something. You'll win something. It might just be a shout out at most, probably, but you should still do it. I mean, a shout out's better than not getting a shout out. Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? All right, let's sail up here. So yeah, we're in this area. The first time I played through this, I wasn't huge on this area. I think it's because at this point, you know, because of my OCD, I wanted to play it in like numerical order, and so I wanted to play. Like I got into the first area and was like, oh cool, getting used to the game, the whole pirate area, and I also wanted to play the pirate or the space area, which is the third one. And so I was like super stoked for that, and I was like, that's what I want to hurry up and just blow through this one. And I didn't find it as memorable outside of it just having those, did I go the wrong way? Was I supposed to do something when I was up there? Maybe I was and I wasn't paying attention. I thought maybe I was just coming over here for bonus stuff. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, maybe I missed something. Oh, okay, here it is. Yes. Also, those black spots are where the flames will hit, so don't get hit by that. Do I have a strawberry? Nope. Okay. These ghosts have spears. Golly, man. I bet in these big areas, there's probably going to be pack dots. What do you want to bet? Blue. Oh, yeah. The first thing to do is go get all the ghosts, because they're going to annoy you. Okay, boom. Yeah, there's platforms where you don't have to jump. Even though I'm pretty sure you actually could probably make it. I like how you can just destroy that without having to jump on it. Then you can come back for the dots. The dots are cool to collect, I guess. They help your score. But yeah, this game is this area, it's alright. It's not special. I want to like try to reappreciate it, like give it another shot since I'm playing it for the second time, and not just try to fly through it. Like kind of give it its due diligence. So I apologize to the game for doing that the first time because. But I think that happens a lot in games, especially with certain people. Like when you know a fun area is coming up, because I like looked at all the areas, which maybe I shouldn't have done that, and that would have helped. But I was like, oh, there's a space area. That looks super cool. Oh gosh, don't fall down there, you'll die. Okay, now we got the metal power up. We're so metal, man. We're so metal. Not that that really matters, but we're very metal. I guess if you just really want to destroy it. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe you won't die if you drop down there. I don't know what the point of going up that way versus this way was. I actually don't. I don't know. Oh gosh, I also don't like spiders, so maybe that was a reason why I didn't like it as much. Oh gosh, I'll wait to drop down there. Okay, maybe you won't die, you just... Maybe you don't want to fall down as much. Maybe it's to like not fall as quick. I'm not really sure. You could just fall through the hole and get there quicker. I don't know. Who knows? Oh gosh. Oh, I got spiked. Yeah, I don't like spiders. I don't have like arachnophobia. Like I'm not crazy like pass out, faint, scare, and like just go all over the place just because I see a spider. I do have some friends like that, and I know several people more that have it that bad. I'm more so just like, I would rather not be around spiders. Like, who likes spiders? Like, I'm not a person that likes spiders. I don't like spiders. I also don't really like snakes. I used to think snakes were cool. Until I actually got around snakes, because one time when I first met my fiance Olivia, and we were maybe only dating for like a month or two. It was during the summer of 2021, so it was like not last summer, but the one before that. She would house sit for a lot of people, dog sit, sometimes both, while people were gone, because you know was from a small town, and so everyone knew everybody, and everybody just in the summer wanted to take their vacations for a whole week or whatever, and you know there weren't a lot of options, so she was just probably like the most responsible. Like, you know, it was pretty much young kids or teenagers, so she was probably the most responsible option as far as, like, getting, like, someone to watch your stuff for you. So she would just, everyone in the town almost, it felt like there was probably, like, 4 or 5 people she house sat for. Like, there was probably a whole month of the summer she didn't live there because, not all at one time, but, like, just because she was going over to other places. So I thought that was pretty interesting, but... for her aunt and uncle were gone, and they have some chickens, and so she was like, okay, you know, got to go through, got to feed them, take, you know, do stuff with the eggs, I don't know, but just make sure they have food, whatever. And so apparently one of the things that could happen was snakes could get in there. Snakes could get in there, and they could decide oh, that's my face exactly. Oh no. Gosh, no, get away from me. Snakes could get in there. Oh gosh. That was a tough spot. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I couldn't get around them. But anyways, yeah, snakes can get in there and decide that they just want to chill. There you go, I got the ball. Did I go back and get that? Was that... I don't remember this part. Maybe I need to go back. I'm confused. I don't remember... Oh well. But snakes could get in there. And I was like, okay, when they said that, I was thinking like, that's the thing that could happen, but rarely ever happens. Like, it never really happens. It's not a big deal. It's not something we have to watch out for. Yeah, I did already go that way. And, nope. There was a snake. There was a black snake. And I don't even think it was just a regular black snake. I don't know if it was like, I mean, I don't know if it was poisonous or anything or not. I don't think just regular black snakes are. Oh gosh. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I can take a hit. I need a metal power-up, though. That's what I need. There we go. Gonna take these suckers to church and school. I'm gonna school them and church them. There we go. Alright. That's what I needed. Let's go. But yeah, anyways, we saw a black snake. I didn't like it, and I was like, you know what? I decided I don't like snakes. Because a lot of snakes blend in. Like, it's not like a spider, like, well, I mean, spiders are kind of small, and they can be hard to see you know, anyways. But, like, you know, if they're not poisonous, they're not going to do anything to you. Like, the worst they can do is, like, creep you out, maybe. You know, like, you can even get I'm pretty sure, I don't know that much about spiders, to be honest. But I think a spider can still bite you even if it's not poisonous. Like, you might just have a mark on you, but it's not going to, like, you know, it's not like a brown recluse where it can literally, like, rot your skin off. That's one of the main reasons I was always afraid of those, because, like, in the South or, like, at our house, or, like, not our house, but, like, our cousin's house, like, my aunt and uncle's, they used to get a lot of brown recluse because they had a bunch of, like, their house was really hot and they had a bunch of closets. And so that's, like, they would get a lot of brown recluse like that. And luckily we never got bit, but, like, my mom and my aunt would be like, this is what happens if you get bit by one of these. Don't be surprised. And they would show, like, pictures from the internet of, like, people that got bit by brown recluse spiders. And, like, their skin would be all rotty and fleshy. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's not something I want to happen to me. So I will just stay away from all spiders entirely. So that's, you know, that's something that I just stay away from typically is spiders. Also, there is a, there's a thing over there. Look at that. Look at that. You can see in the left. I don't remember how you get over there, so I'm gonna, oh gosh, I got wrecked. Maybe there'll be a, oh, okay, that's what it is. I figured there was something to get over there. Okay. Yeet. Nice. But, yeah, that's why I don't like... I don't have a melon. That's embarrassing. I gotta get a melon first, man. Gosh, I really didn't use my melon right there. Oh, I'm riding the wave. Oh gosh, I'm getting destroyed. Melon. Okay, now let's go do it. And I believe that's the inn in there. The inn is in there. Oh, I'm so clever. I'm so smart. Okay, that was cringy. Okay. Oh, I was trying to see if I could just grab it without having to do that. But alas, I could not. Sorry, I was blowing on the mic. I don't know why I was doing that. It was one of those things you ever, like, you're about to say something and you just blank and you get sidetracked and distracted. That was me. I was about to say something and then I got distracted, so instead I was just, like, thinking and progressively blowing on the mic. Gosh. Do. So what you want to do there is just bounce, bounce. Okay, jump up there. Bounce, 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 bounce. Get this thing in the middle, then just drop all the way down to the bottom. Get this. This one's pretty easy. This because it's not a lot. Like, just yeah. The only part that may take you a while is climbing up, but like, look at that. Like, that was pretty easy. We had plenty of time. It's not one of those where we're like running out of time. You just go to the left, drop down, go to the right. Heck, I'll even say you could go to the right, drop down, and then go to the left. It really doesn't matter as far as that goes. Like, you can kind of just do whatever. He's just casually throwing them in there. We got 5 chances. Okay. Alright, Peach. Not the Mario Peach, just regular Peach. Cherry. And Peach. Look at that. If we get all 5, we can get 15 lives. That'd be pretty cool. Peach. Cherry. Oh, no, dang it. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good. Peach. Cherry. Peach. Oh, there's another one, baby. There we go. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Peach. Dang it. That's just gonna be the line. Oh my gosh, I was smashing X to stop it too much. That's depressing. It just got a little bit of lag from when it starts again, so sometimes you gotta be careful because you press it and you're like, oh, I didn't, you know, it's not going again. And you hit it again, you could just spin it and then stop the first one immediately. And at that point, you're like, well, that stinks. Manic Mines. I guess we're going to the Manic Mines. Just another Manic Mine. Explosion. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Yeah, so these enemies, as shown by the tip. Anyways, shown by their pointy tip, you can't jump on those guys. So you gotta rev roll them. Use a pack dot, whatever, anything except for the rev roll. Or anything except for the butt bounce. Let's see, apple. Okay, so you can run into those things. You just can't jump on top. This level really wants you to not jump on things. Okay, you can just sidestep that. That's pretty easy. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, more spiders, more spatters. How you guys doing today? I know it's a Monday, but how you doing? Hope class is going good. Work, life, everything, you know. I know it seems spiel I gave last week, but I hope you're doing good. I really do. I do better when my subscribers are doing good. When my subscribers are at the top of their game, I'm at the top of my game. Mainly because y'all help me stay up there in my mental health shape. You know, it's good to stay physically fit, but you also got to stay fit mentally. You know, you gotta stay ready. Okay, that spider bit me, and then it bit the dust. So that's interesting. Oh, I got a melon. Cool. Boom. Okay. Nice. We got more ghosts here. We need an orange to open that up. So when we get an orange, we'll come back. Okay. So just these ghosts. Oh gosh. I was like, I don't remember that part. You can't see. Okay. Interesting. Let's go orange. Okay, so we can go back here. And yes, you can come up because you can rev roll. Okay, maybe you have to rev roll at the end and there you go. Oh, he came out to me there. Most of the time they don't. Like, you can kind of walk unless you get really close to them. Most of the time they're just like, oh, look at that guy. See, you got to get up close to him. Where's the? There we go. Yeah, let's get him, boys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you get another piece of life. You get all these pack dots. There we go. Get a little jump there. Okay, we got them all. Pretty cool. We're up to 51. See, we're already halfway there to 99. Over halfway. You know, because half with 99 would be like 45. If you're wanting over halfway. Actually, no, that wouldn't be. Gosh, what am I thinking? 49. I was thinking to 90. I don't know why I was thinking 90. But yeah, you need like you need 49. That would be 98. So if you get to 50, you're pretty much halfway there. And last time I played the game, oh gosh, I kind of got lucky there. Kind of got lucky that they didn't say I was on the. Oh, there I got lucky too. Oh, not lucky there. That was unfortunate. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. So some of these blocks can get hit by fire. And so that is why you'll see some of them with dark spots. Similar to how it is in the actual, like, overworld level. Let's get them. Okay, never mind. We don't need to do that. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes if I'm just scared of, like, whatever map obstacles there are, I'll just grab a dot because sometimes I don't want to get hit by fire. Sometimes I'm not scared of the ghost. Sometimes I don't want to get dutied by whatever's going on. Oh, nice, dude. We're cooking. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold up. Oh, oh. Okay. I got 5 dots left. Here's 3. Okay, time that right. Oh, there's 2 more. There's the rest. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, tricked ya. I'm a slippery little snake. Don't know why I made that noise. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was a little tricky with the depth perception, but we did it anyways. Oh gosh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's get this chest. Let's get this chest. What's in this chest? We got a cherry. She's my cherry pie. Go drink a watermelon sweet surprise. Tastes so good, don't mean cry. Sweet cherry pie. Is that Def Leppard? I think that's Def Leppard. I know Olivia said she likes Def Leppard because she listened to it a lot as a kid, so she's like some secret Def Leppard fan. Not as much as she likes Taylor Swift, though. That's for sure. I found out she is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and that's what she listens to permanently. But she also has phases she goes in where she finds a second person she likes. So while we've been dating, it's been anywhere from Ariana Grande, Doja Cat, Harry Styles, Casey Musgraves, I don't know who she is. I'd never heard of her until Olivia told me who she was. Not knocking her or anything, just saying that. Oh gosh, that guy's annoying. Get him. No, you can't. Oh, get away from me. Okay, maybe I just won't. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, he threw it anyways. Nope. I don't know if you can destroy these things. These things are super annoying. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, you gotta climb up, man. Oh, frick! I was so busy talking, I didn't even pay attention. We missed the A and the C. That's on me, bro. As they say, that's on me. Sorry, I was so busy. I got freaking distracted. Sometimes in these games, I forget when I need to go back and backtrack. I don't think I've definitely missed some things in there. Good thing I'm not gonna get 100%, but there's not really any bonus for it. There's not really any like, oh yeah, you did this, you get this. Oh, you need 2 of them? Okay, let me sink down here, I guess. I forgot that there were any instances where you need more than 1. I'm just gonna sink down to the bottom of this pit. And I can't get that because you need an iron power-up. And you need it for that too. And there's an iron power-up, yeah. And there's another one for me. And now I'm just stuck until I change. How's my singing voice? Do I have a good set of pipes? And now I can get a maze. Thought we already did a maze here, but oh well. Apparently they just decided that they're gonna put 2 mazes in this level. But hey, I like mazes. They're very amazing. I feel like Squilliam Fancy Son. Or just Squidward 2, you know, that works. Squilliam Fancy Son. There's not as many dots in this one, only 97. So it should be a little bit quicker. Alright, going around town. Yeah, you don't really have to worry about getting all the ghosts in this one, because it's not like, again, it's not like you have to beat a certain score. It's really just for your personal preference. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, well, we got the second one. Cool beans. I guess we are supposed to go in here. Was there... Maybe we're supposed to sink down here, and I didn't go far enough? Maybe instead of getting the iron power up, I was supposed to just keep going. Which I can do now. Let's see... Okay, that was just on the side. Hello? I'm swimming up. Looks like I'm about to get out of here. Nice. Alright. I got a lemon. Oh my gosh, of course it's gonna do this to me again. Y'all remember from last episode when I was getting screwed the booty juice out? Okay. I don't have a bell icon. Very cheap, bruh. Bell icon. I just called it a bell icon. Hit that bell icon for notifications. Don't forget to subscribe to channel name Quickie Nog TV. My mind is all over the place if you can't tell. This is probably the most that I hum. Like this, you know, these tracks aren't like just killer, just insanely amazing. Like, gosh, you just want to put them on in the car ride. But they're just kind of like chill, just like, you know, they make for like elevator music or something. I don't know. Oh, actually, let me see. I need to go use the bell. Did I get a bell yet? I got a bell. Let me fall down and get the A. I got, right now, all I got is PMA. I don't know what that stands for, but maybe Pac-Man America. Because Pac-Man is for America. I guess. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else. Pac-Man America. America. I don't know why, though. I feel like Pac-Man would be more Canadian. Oh, gosh. What the frick, man? I was going to jump, and it took my jump away because I got hit. So, instead... Oh, my gosh. Of course. Of course it would kill me and put me back here where I have to do this again. That was... I got lucky there. There's just no question about it. I gotta try not to die again so I don't have to do that again. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like Pac-Man would be Canadian. It just would be... Because he seems like a guy that would just be very nice and be, like, friendly about everything. And, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But, oh well. What do I know? Pac-Man could be... He can be whatever he wants to be. He can be American. He can be Canadian. He could be Irish or... Scottish. He could be... Gosh, I hate these things. He could be British. He could be British. He could be Australian, mate. I don't know. My accents are not the best. So I'm not going to sit here and try to impress you and woo you over with my accents. There's a banana bundle. Is that it right there? I don't know if it's... Nope, it's just an extra life. But hey, I probably need it after all the crap that's been happening to me. I just need to get past this last thing, because that's annoying me. Oh, that means we gotta come back through this. Oh gosh, I got freaking crisped. I got extra crispy. The extra crispy chicken sandwich, man. Oh, there's the banana bundle with the bow on it. Because that's what everyone wants is... Oh, look, there's a dog. So that key will help us get the dog. Ooh. Ooh, am I right? I was about to jump. It's probably a good thing I didn't. Guess we're going back here. Do to do to do to do. Oh gosh. I need to not get hit. I don't want to have to traverse that again though, but I will have to. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh yay! I didn't get hit. Yay! Yay me! I'm getting better at this game. Now I need to go save the Doge. I saved him, Pac buddy. Gosh, that sound was annoying though. It almost makes me wish I didn't save you, just so I didn't hit you here. It's like, man, I got my own dog. If I wanted to hear that, I would just rile him up. I wanted to hear constant barking. I would be like, Rufus, go crazy. I would just go outside. I would go outside the apartment, knock on the door, and come back in. Golly, man, I swear. Now I got P-Man. Now I'm just P-Man. P-Man. Forget He-Man. I'm P-Man. By the powers of Yellow Skull. Man, I'm kind of hungry. I had a light lunch, so I'm kind of already getting crazy for dinner. But I don't know what I want for dinner is the problem. What should I eat, everyone? Let's go P. I just said P. Silly me. I said the word. Frick! Golly. Gosh. Okay. I thought about hitting it then, but I was like, no, wait. Peach. Oh my gosh, I've lost it. Hey, I got 2 yellow fruit together. That's kind of like, they're not the same, but they could be, right? If you, like, squint, you could kind of maybe see 2 lemons or 2 bananas. Oh, brother. Oh, me. Me, oh, my, oh, my, oh. My, he, my, moo, my, ha, ha. Alright, with that, I'm going to end it. See you guys later. Subscribe and bye-bye. What's up, YouTube? This is Nog TV. And guess what? We're playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac. I don't know if I mentioned it in any previous episodes, but you need to talk to the NPCs you save. I know if you haven't, if you're watching this and this is the first one in the series, or maybe my first ever video. First off, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you like it and consider subscribing. That'd be really nice. But if you've watched any episodes in the series, I said earlier that we were talking about, like, say, you know, in each area you save a character, like one of Pac-Man's friends. You can get a trophy or an achievement by talking to all of them in the, like, hub world on the beach or wherever you save them at. And so I forgot, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, so we talked to him, and we can talk to the Pac buddy, which I've already gotten all the achievements, so it's not gonna bring anything up for me, but I promise it'll do something for you. So we're gonna play the other 2 levels in the ruins area. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having fun. Hope life is going good for you on this. Oh gosh, I was not paying attention. I was looking at the hand. Hope you're doing well on this Monday afternoon. Hope life's treating you good. Hope family, friends, everything is good. Everything's peachy. This level will remind you a lot of. Oh gosh, I'm definitely missed a fruit back there, but it's all good. This level will remind you a lot of kind of like a Crash game. Crash Bandicoot is what it feels like. At least the beginning. Oh shoot. I think I did the. Did I do this in order? Am I doing this right? Did I? Hang on. Okay, so I totally goofed. There's only 3 episodes in the ruins area, so we're already on the boss fight. So, yeah. I was not paying attention. I was too busy talking about the achievements and everything else, and I didn't even look and saw. I saw it kind of said Anubis Rex episode, and I didn't think anything of it. because in my mind I was trying to talk about what I was talking about. Oh gosh, but this is Anubis, so yeah, because I thought the beginning of that level felt weird. I was like, I don't remember just like one of those feeling like that. Oh gosh. So we want to basically, nope, we want to use this until the power, like, we got to take away his force field. So we need to just use this until it drains the power out of his force field. So one more. And then he's good. And we can rev roll and do it. So and it only takes 4 hits, so. But he will get progressively, like you'll get less room. There'll be more distractions. Like that. Oh gosh. Gosh. Oh, let's. No, I just got a little slice of life. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna just start down here. Oh, I'm gonna start at the end. Oh gosh, I didn't get there earlier. Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's kill you. Oh, okay. So they're both done, so I got a banana. Alright. Should be good now. The guys are like, once you kill the guys, it becomes a lot easier. Oh, ooh. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Come on. Okay, okay. Let's get one more. Only problem is I'm about to die, so I could really use like some life or something. Oh gosh, no, not the freaking, not this thing. He freaking jump kicked me, man. Alright, I've managed to get it back down here, and I freaking realized that you can use R2 and use the Pac dot attack. Oh gosh, why did I get attacked from that time? Was it the hammer? Or the... Oh. Maybe it was the... Oh. Give me a slide. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope. See, that attack works a little bit better than the old... Oh, gosh. Okay. The throwing the Pac dot attack works a whole lot better than trying to do the rev roll on those enemies. This will be a little bit of pain because now there's a gap. Oh gosh, and he loves that attack. And that will kill you, so you better just get out of the way. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe we'll start with the inside, so if he goes to shoot that beam. Okay. That should give us a lot of time, though, to recover and take another one of these down. Okay. Alright. Just got one more. Come on, one more. Come on, one more, one more, one more. Got it. Yes. Okay. He's done, though. Yeah, that guy's just difficult because of all the crap he throws at you and the distractions he tries to throw at you. That guy's honestly probably the hardest boss in the game, what I felt like. Other than the final boss has, I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but that one by far was, especially if you play him in order. Then you played Windbag, and Windbag was pretty easy. And then you play Anubis, and it's like, are you kidding me? This guy's freaking annoying. But yeah, well, that's the second boss out of the way, and already 2 areas done, which means we only have 1 area done, and then, or 1 area left. It's the space area, and then we'll be already to the second part of the game. What was it? It was Peach, second Cherry. Nope, dang it, too late. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's Peach, Cherry, Peach. Peach. Oh, dang it. Hey, they're both yellow. Can we count it, please? Alright, one more Pac-Man. Let's get us back some of those lives we lost. Okay. See, I don't get it. Sometimes it rolls to a stop, and sometimes it just drops, like, immediately. So, I don't really know. Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe it depends on when you time it. Maybe it's just random. Who knows? But we have, that area done. Oh, I kind of wasn't trying to talk to you, but alright. Actually, let's use this thing. Probably the one of the only times I'll use it. Space area. You can move from area to area. So, which one's first? Okay, I guess that one is not first. This one is first. Yeah, because I was going to say, you can only play them in order. So if we unlock the boss fight, then that means we beat all the levels prior to it. So I don't know why I was doubting myself. I was. But the space area is fun. That might be my favorite area. It's pretty cool. I don't know why it gives me, like, Mario Party, like, all the space board vibes. Like, either the one from Mario Party 5 or the one from Mario Party Superstars, where the board was originally from, like, Mario Party 2 or 3. I don't remember. Oh, gosh. Let's... So if there's a wall of lasers here, guess what? You gotta rev roll over it. Oh, but not too far. Also, I don't like how these ghosts have one eye. It's kind of weird. Oh. Yep, just gotta get that dot. But yep, space area is pretty fun. No complaints here. Oh, a little bit of top-down action, huh? Woo! If you don't mind me shouting out, maybe another... Oh, there's the letter A. Another playthrough you should consider checking out is, if you're a SpongeBob fan. If not, I can understand why you wouldn't. Just thought I'd throw it out there. But I'm playing through the brand new SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. Because it actually... Oh, gosh. Oh. Ah-ha-ha! Boom, now you're screwed. Playing through that new game, that's a lot of fun. If you like I said, if you like SpongeBob, it's really good. It's very heavily modeled after SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, rehydrated, because that remake was done very well. So I'm super excited about that. It's going pretty good so far. I just got done recording a bunch of episodes. Really fun game. Can't say enough good things about it. But I'm also still early on, so who knows? Things could change. It could get not as good, or it could get even better. So, yeah. But that was my little plug. My personal plug to my own products. Ooh, just barely made it. Alright, so we also gotta find the Galaxian. So we can... Oh, there it is! Oh gosh, I just wanted to get the token, man. Woo, 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 woo. Space mazes are pretty cool too, by the way. Although they do have lasers, so that's the only slightly annoying part. Oh, that was his own fault for coming up there. Sometimes I use this big power-up just to get by the lasers. I think I said that before in the playthrough already, but yeah, I just dislike some of the obstacles they put in these mazes. I know it's to add a little level of challenge and variability, but I'm like, man, I just want to play Pac-Man. Don't give me like the ghosts are enough. It's probably just because the ghosts aren't that hard in here. Honestly, ghosts in any Pac-Man game have never been as hard as they are in the original. That laser almost got me. 8 lasers left. 8. Oh. Okay, he could have totally had me. Maybe not had me, but he could have forced me to go back. But he gave up. Unbelievable. What a giver-upper. Oh gosh. I'm too used to playing SpongeBob. There's no double jump. Oh gosh. Got destroyed. Oh yeah, run through. That was fun. Oh, I see. I like the window how it's modeled after like a Pac-Man, like a sledge and you know, it's cool. That was weird. That was a weird jump. Well, I botched that completely. I was trying to. You're supposed to jump back and forth, and I. Oh, got the M. Yes, sir. M because I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Oh gosh. All right. Let's see what they think about this. Boom. Nope, it's not all. No, I didn't get them all. That's the most embarrassing thing is when you don't get them all. Because then you don't get that complete. Also, I loved how I was standing. I love how I avoided all of those lasers. Either by just, like... Oh, okay. Either by standing, like, adjacent to it, or... Ooh. Sorry I keep yawning so much. I haven't been sleeping well the last few days. My bed has honestly gotten a lot more uncomfy. Like, it's the same bed, but I think it's just because I've kind of worn into it a little more. It's just, you can feel the springs underneath. You can feel the springs underneath, and it's just not fun. It's very thin. I need some sort of mattress pad or something. It's definitely very cheap, but obviously it's the university, so of course. But that's just how it's gonna be. Do I have a bell yet? Nope. That's alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, that was close one. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, we're at the end. Very cool, very cool. That was honestly not. I probably maybe have time for another level. That didn't feel super long. That was surprisingly pretty short. The boss fight felt longer than that. Alright, let's see if I can get some rewards. Peach. Dang it. Okay, maybe I lost my touch. Have I lost my touch? Put it in the chat if I've lost my touch. Peach. It's honestly just this. It's just the second one that I'm struggling with. Peach. Like I either do it too early and it doesn't roll, or I do it too late and it rolls past. That's 2 levels in a row where I haven't even gotten one. Dang, man, a little disappointing, not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and do one more. I'm only at 22 minutes recording time, which normally would be enough to stop, except for the fact that I wasted several minutes on that boss fight that I'm gonna have to cut out. So, oh, there's a big boy over here. There's also a dot way over there. So, or a little token. Oh, okay. That's probably how we're supposed to do that. Interesting. Oh. Not supposed to do that. It definitely sounds very spacey. Kind of like Kevin Spacey. Oh gosh. No, just let me through. Please. Okay, so this is where we get this token. Not the dot. I called it a dot just a minute ago. I'm not doing too good. Oh, no. Okay, good. We got the P. We can still push the P, folks. Alright, let's see. There's a big open area. There's gotta be... Ah, yes. Let's go! And they're all trapped in here so they can't get out. This is super easy. Gotta love it when it's like that. Slice, very nice. I just rhymed slice and nice. Heh, heh. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's unfolding. A little bit of like mix of Tetris here, or Super Monkey Ball with the platforms. That, oh no, not another one of these. I hate these. Gosh. Watch, it's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna die a bunch because I can't get the rev roll down. Okay, I got it. I didn't get the dots, but I got alive, so that's good. Okay, I don't have a Galaxian, so that's good. Okay, that's just to go back here. Ooh. I'll have to go back somehow when I get the Galaxian. Nope. Oh, I bet you have to... I'm dumb. I'm about to die again already. And just when I got the Galaxian. Okay, why didn't he grab the ledge? Homie just grabbed the ledge and slid. But I still have the... Okay, good. I guess it was just a faster way to get up here. I wish those platforms were either a little closer together. They had one of those trailers of Pac dots you could get. Because that's not the easiest way to get back. Bro, that line is so... It's not very thick. Like, it's hard to see. I told you, the lasers take me out more than anything else in these levels. I just use them to get past lasers I don't like. Alright. Yeah, I can kind of cheat the lasers. See, I've already gotten half of them now. Oh, bro. I might not beat it. I might lose because of the lasers. Okay, where is the rest at? I think it's up top. Oh gosh. No, I'm gonna get trapped. I'm trapped! Oh my gosh. Yeah, easily some of my least favorite mazes are the ones with the freaking lasers in them. I'm like, dude, just let me play Pac-Man. Don't give me laser beams in my... I don't need the freaking laser beams in my Pac-Man maze. Normally, laser beams are a cool addition to most things. My Pac-Man mazes are not where that is the case. Okay, so I need one of those gift wrap things. Okay, okay. Okay, or that's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. All right, a peach because it looks like a butt. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nope. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. What's up here? I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna try to get top side. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even know if it touched me. I jumped over the top of it. Dagnabbit. All right, let's see. We gotta find the gift wrap lemon or whatever it is. Okay. What's down over here? Just a slice. Oh, that's really cool of you, man. Really freaking cool. All right, so I guess it's not over here. We'll have to come back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. It's got to be somewhere over here, and then we'll just come back for it. Bloop. Bloop. There's the M. It wasn't the A over... I thought there was a letter over here. Was there not a... Oh, I'm dumb. There's a letter in there. Okay, here's what I'll do. Okay, that's not how I wanted to do it. Oh, come on, you freaking butt seed. Well, we got that. Okay, that's good. At least we got the key. I just need the A, man. There's just too many different areas to go in. There. Now I gotta go back and do it all over again. I liked how I was talking about how this is my favorite area, and then I'm complaining so much in this one. Thanks, Pac-Man. I'll wait for you up ahead. Oh, he just takes off. And he takes off like a rocket. Very NBA Jam-like. And he takes off like a rocket. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that was a close one. I wish that would have been a little bit lower, but it's alright. There we go. I need that. Okay. Alright. Get that. Gosh. Yeah, I like it. It's just that there are parts that aggravate me a little bit. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? I know I've played this, but I'm going to go back here and hope that it's... Okay. Yep. I figured usually the little secret areas probably where you're not supposed to go. Two. Interesting. Let's see what it does. Oh, there's an A. And a strawberry. Oh, that did nothing to us. How do I get... Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, there's got to be some way to get that. Okay, cool, cool. Cool beans. Oh, gosh. Wasn't ready for that to kick on so early. Let's see what's over here. Oh, good. I need that, too. Let's see. Oh, okay. That means we're supposed to get up here before it goes off. Yay! We got that. Okay, cool beans. And, yep, we got them all. We got all the Pac-Man letters. Very cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Let's do it then. And we can't fall off. Yay! Let's get the ghosts. Yeah, just try not to be in the middle when it goes off. Yeah, see, there you go. You want it in somewhere pretty comfortable so that you don't just fall. Because that would be kind of embarrassing if you just, you know, fell. Boom. And just like that, we finished. And we get to go to a bonus stage. Yeah! Oh boy, ready, go! Okay, that's how you kind of want to do that. It will fall over time, so you want to be productive in your trips. I would go over here, circle back. That way you can make the jump. That was close. Alright, this is your last one. Obviously, you don't want to die here because it would mess up your trip. Oh! Okay. I forgot there was one at the end, and I was like, I can fall if I need. But then I remember there was a chest, and I was like, oof, I gotta make it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic like that. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Totaling metals. You know, I got that metal. I'm made of metal. I also got that metal, like M-E-T-T-L-E. Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. I got 2 lemons. Lemons. Life is lemons. Alright, let me get the cherry. Okay, okay, and then the other peach. Okay, so 1 peach, 2 peach. Okay, so it's second peach. 1 peach, 2 peach. Boom! Business is booming. Back in. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it does that. When I'm just trying to, like, start it over. And then it runs it again. Alright. Cherry, cherry. Okay. Peach. Oh, dang it. Okay, there we go. Just, okay. Peach. Peach. Cherry. Okay, cherry, cherry. Cherry. Peach. Okay. Peach. Peach. Oh, I did it again. I'll take 6 lives total. Okay. No. Oh, I almost got cherries. Which is weird because in the lottery games isn't like all cherries like a really good thing. If you get triple cherries. Obviously I know triple sevens is a big deal. Give me space episode, okay. Did that just say gimme space episode? I'm sorry, I'm tired. I need to stop after this. Gimme space. Okay, yeah. Gimme. I was just saying that partially be like, oh, give me the space episode, but then also because it said that, and I was like, am I just tired? Like, I know I'm yawning a lot, but did I read that right? And I did. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everything, all the views, just supporting me. I'm almost to 500. At the time of recording this, I am at 478. So, you guys could help get me to 500. I only need 22 more. That's not a whole lot more, and I appreciate that you got me this far to 478. But let's keep going. Let's see where we can go. Like, subscribe, share with friends. If you have friends that like gaming, if you have friends that watch YouTube, just be like, hey, you know, worst case scenario, they're like, nah, I'm subscribed to too many people, or they don't check it out. Not a big deal. You did your part, but you never know. It can help get us more subscribers, and you know that I appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me. You know. So, anyways, I'll let you guys be. Y'all, peace out. Bye bye. Love you.